Hello, Luke. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Luke, what can you tell us about Ozone new products for 2018?
Yeah, Alpena III is being finalized, and we have a new ENB glider, the Rush 5, being almost finalized, and otherwise we're starting the project of Mantra 7, or maybe it will be another name because it's completely different than the Mantra series. It's a glider which have more performance than the Mantra 6, but more accessibility, much more. It's like in between the Zeno and the Delta 3.
So the new M7 aspect ratio should be moderate for less than 7. You should be, and it's 3-line glider.
Yeah, so the aspect ratio of this project, we target at it at 6.5 also, to have a really easiness of control, comfort, but still with massive performance. That's our target.
About the Rush 5,
Yeah, the Rush 5 we will release as soon as possible, basically. But we're working on it. It is taking the most of our energy at the moment.
the Rush 4 was a little bit slow at trim. Will the Rush 5 be the same trim speed, or did you increase it a bit?
Actually, the prototypes are slightly faster, like 1 kilometer an hour faster trim speed, but we don't prioritize the speed that ends up. We think it's not necessarily good to have a very fast trim speed on a glider. That's our way of seeing the flying.
Okay. Any comments about the aspect ratio of the Rush 5?
Yeah, the aspect ratio is exactly the same as the Rush 4. We believe it's a good compromise for this target of pilot, and there's no reason why it should drift away.
One question about the Alpena 3. Will it have the same construction, lines, etc., like the Delta 3, only the light material?
The Alpena 3 is a Delta 3 with light material.
That's it. Light
Yeah.
material on the clothes from the outside, the tissue, the material.
Yeah, light material inside as well is a bit different. The riser, there is an option of light as well. Voilà.
Is it a really challenging achievement to make a glider that can have a very good climb rate and yet fast at trim speed? Floaty, I mean.
Yes, of course, because the faster you have a glider at trim speed, the more you need to apply brake to keep a narrow turn. Then it means when you apply a lot of brake, you degrade the performance, basically. So unless you have a very wide thermal, then you can thermal wide cycle, then it's no big problem. Otherwise, if you need to narrow the turn, you need to apply a lot of brake, and any design you kill a bit the performance by applying too much brake.
Will Ozone make maybe a harness with rear fairing? Like you have the exoseat, but some pilots asking for reasonable weight harness, like maybe 3, 4, 5 kilos, but with rear fairing and good aerodynamics.
Actually, we have now a designer in the team which work in the office, and so we will have this project not yet, but we go step by step. We first start with the school harnesses and basic harnesses, and then we will see. We will go up the range progressively, but it takes time.
Okay. Luke, can you comment a bit about the new tandem you have?
Yeah, we will have soon, very soon, release a new tandem. I can fly tandem, double skin with 4.4 kilo for a 38 square meter.
But is it a commercial tandem also? They can use it for commercial use?
Yeah, it's easy to use commercially, but it's not durable material. It's very light material. It's extremely light. Huh? So I think it's mostly for mountain use, hike and fly use.
Okay. No, any replacement for the Zeno?
The Zeno actually is not on drawing board, Zeno 2 or whatever. We have the Z Alps, which is a Zeno light, which is a 700 or 600 gram lighter. And actually, we're still selling a lot of Zeno, so it's not on our priority.
And can you comment a bit about the Enzo 3?
Enzo 3 is the same. All the vibes is very good. Pilots are very happy. The very strong point is it's a good turn in thermal and the high solidity at full speed that we discover more and more during this season on all the competition. And pilots love it. So I hope we will keep it for at least another season. But it depends also on the competitors. Manufacturer competitors, what they come up with. But I would be happy to continue flying this glider myself for 1 or 2 seasons.